My North Star ethos: regulation, truth, and being yourself. For a long time, I thought my work was about helping people fix themselves. Fix their sleep, fix their routine, fix the part of them that felt too tired, too wired, too much, or never quite enough. But the deeper I've gone into nervous system work, both my own and my clients', the clearer something has become. Most of us don't need more advice. We need more safety. And that realization has quietly become my North Star. The problem with advice culture. We live in a world overflowing with advice. Sleep tips, morning routines, supplements, optimization hacks, the right way to rest, the best way to regulate. Most of it is well-meaning, but much of it completely bypasses the nervous system. Advice assumes that if you just do the thing, your body will comply. That rest is a decision. That sleep is something you can force. For many people, especially those living in chronically activated, stressed or burnt out bodies, this simply isn't true. If your nervous system doesn't feel safe, no amount of perfect routine will bring deep sleep. Regulation over optimization. My work now starts from a different place. Not what should you be doing, but what does your nervous system actually have the capacity for right now? Regulation isn't about doing more. It's about creating enough internal safety that your body can let go. Sleep, rest, focus, creativity. They are not achievements. They are byproducts of a regulated system. When we chase optimization without regulation, we often end up blaming ourselves. Why can't I stick to this? Why does everyone else seem to manage? What's wrong with me? And the answer is usually nothing. The body is doing exactly what it had learned to do to survive. Why I'm cautious of unsolicited advice. This is where my stance around unsolicited advice comes in. Advice, when it isn't grounded in someone's lived experience and nervous system state, can feel invasive, even shaming. It can reinforce the idea that you should be coping better, you're behind, you just haven't tried hard enough. I'm far more interested in helping people understand why their system responds the way it does. When you understand that, change stops feeling like self-betrayal. It becomes collaboration with your body. Grounding into who you actually are. Another piece of my North Star is authenticity, not as a brand, but as a nervous system experience. Being yourself isn't just a mindset shift. For many people, it is a psychological one. If you've spent years masking, pushing, people-pleasing, or staying hyper alert, your system may not yet associate authenticity with safety. Part of regulation is gently teaching your body it's safe to slow down. It's safe to have needs. It's safe to rest. It's safe to be you. This is slow work, and it's deeply respectful work. How this shows up in my sleep work. This ethos shapes how I work with sleep. I do not offer one-size-fits-all routines. I do not push rigid schedules, and I do not treat sleeplessness as a personal failure. Instead, we look at your stress patterns, your capacity, your history with rest, what safety actually looks like for your body. From there, sleep becomes something your system can access, not something you have to chase. An invitation, if this resonates. If upon listening or reading this feels like your body quietly nodding along, you're not broken and you're not behind. I offer a sleep strategy call for people who want clarity around their sleep through a nervous system-led lens. It is a space to understand what's actually going on underneath the surface and what your body needs in this season, not what the internet says you should be doing. If you're curious, you can learn more or book a call via the link on my website. No pressure, just information, understanding, and support. This, regulation, grounded truth, and being authentically yourself, is the North Star guiding my work now. And if your system recognises it, you're very welcome here. Book your sleep strategy call here by clicking the link above.